Good morning, good morning, good morning, and top of the morning to each and every one on this Friday morning. If you are alive and well, moving about freely, give God thanks and praise for His mercy is everlasting. So it's another day, and it's the start of the weekend. Yes, I'm alive and well. I'm moving about freely. I get up this morning, make some sea moss with guava. So that's the juice I'm drinking today, sea moss with guava. They say guava have a lot of benefits. So if you're up and about already, blessings to you and your family. Hope you're doing well in the neck of the wood where you are at. If you happen to be on the road, take extra caution. If you gotta be somewhere for 9 o'clock, make sure you be there before 9. Guys, if you reach for 9, you are late. Moving miles an hour, so late yet. But blessings, we are alive. Watching the news last night and something caught my eye. So if you're just joining the live, you could write where you're from and where you're watching from. It's a cool morning. It's like 68 degrees right now in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Friday, so a lot of people not going to work today, so the traffic is moving at 25, between 25 and 27 miles an hour. So if you're a soccer or football lover, based on where you're from, if you're from Jamaica or the Caribbean or Africa or Europe, or most of the country in North America is football. So they said World Cup 2026 will be, some of the game will host in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is downtown Atlanta. They were saying tickets go on sale sometime this month, and tickets start at $60 per person. But how Mercedes Stadium is set up, it's a huge stadium. So they have different tiers, which they have the club level, which is the first, which is the ground level, and then they have 1, 2, and 3. But if you are at level 3 or 300, that's nosebleed. You can't see nothing. You have to watch it from the monitor, from the giant screen, so you can't see no player on the field because you're all the way up there. So those are the $60 ticket that they're gonna have. But some people just gonna go for the experience. Like, yeah, I was in the stadium. I wanna be able to see the players. If I can't see the players, it makes no sense just for me to just go. You could just tailgating where you watch it from parking lots where they have giant screen or Home Depot yard. They call it Home Depot backyard, where they have a lot of TV screen and projector and monitor set up outside, where people be watching the game, having a jolly good time from outside. But yes, World Cup coming to Atlanta 2026. If you're a soccer lover or a football lover, as I said, based on where you're from, if you're from the Caribbean or Africa or Europe or other continent, everybody call it football. In America, they call it soccer because America football use more hand than foot, but yet it's considered to be football because they kick the ball less. I never understand it, but hey, it's an American sport. I'm from Jamaica. We play football in Jamaica. Hand and foot play the game. Most of the ball play on the ground with your foot, not with your hand. Yes, so they said ticket will be started at $60. So if you are fans of soccer and you're gonna wear your color, that's one of the events that you're gonna wear your color. Support your team. Whether you're from Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, or you're from Jamaica, America, Canada, England, or you're from the continent of Africa, where you have, I don't even know which one of the team make it to the World Cup from Africa. I'm gonna have to Google to see which team. First time my favorite team was from Africa was Cameroon. Cameroon. So we discussed in soccer today. Soccer will be coming to Atlanta, Georgia. They said tickets started at $60. But that will be nosebleed you'll be on. We're up in the sky. Because the stadium hosts like a whole, see, over 80,000 people. So you ain't gonna see anything if you are pay $60 for your ticket. You just gotta be there for the atmosphere. Because when I go to the stadium, I always sit in like the second level, and always you sit at the second level, you can some part of the field you cannot see, like the corner flags. One of the corner flags you can't see, and that's to tell you. And those tickets range anywhere from $100 and something. It's also based on the team that Atlanta is playing. If you are watching the live, you could stay wherever you're watching the live from. I'm heading to work, and the traffic is moving at 60, 70 miles an hour. This highway is like 65 miles an hour, but I'm in no rush to go to work. So I take my time. Better to reach early than to be stopped by the police or to meet into an accident. But wherever you're watching from, you could just state. So wherever you're watching from, you could just talk where you're watching from. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and today is Friday, the beginning of the weekend. If you don't work on weekend, then hey, it's your holiday. When I'm off this evening, off until Monday again. Yep, I work from Monday through Friday. Good morning, on top of the morning to each and every one this morning. Hope you are blessed and having yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I'm from Jamaica, so I drink most tea, like herb tea. This morning I'm drinking Medina with ginger. So Medina and ginger. That's the tea I'm drinking. What you are drinking this morning? You could just state in the comment section what you are drinking. So I was discussing the World Cup coming to Atlanta, Georgia, which is soccer or football based on where you're from. They said ticket will be starting at $60 per person.